There's nothing like walking into your garden and being greeted by beautiful blooms everywhere around you. But if you want to get ahead of the game and plant some flowers that will bloom from early spring to late fall, then you're in luck because we have just the thing for you. Keep watching to find out what it is. Amish gardens are known all over the world for their incredible variety and abundance of flowers. They have managed to create a brand that has expanded to 35 countries, and they do this without spending any money on advertising. That tells you something, doesn't it? So what's their secret? In today's video, we'll be looking at some of the factors that make the Amish so successful and how you can apply them to your own garden. Number 1, they plan ahead. The Amish believe in being prepared for the future, and they take this belief to heart when it comes to their gardens. They know that in order to have a successful garden, you need to start planning ahead of time. So they spend time each year planning out their garden beds, taking into account the different types of plants that they want to grow and how much space each plant will need. This allows them to make the most of their garden space and also ensures that they have a continuous supply of fresh vegetables throughout the year. But there's more to planning ahead than just deciding what to plant and where to plant it. The Amish also take into account the weather and the growing conditions in their area. When planning their gardens, they know that in order to have a successful harvest, they need to plant the right crops at the right time. For example, they know that certain crops, such as tomatoes and peppers, need to be started indoors in the early spring in order to have a successful harvest. By planning ahead and starting these crops indoors, the Amish are able to ensure that their plants are strong and healthy enough to withstand the sometimes harsh weather conditions that can occur later in the season. Planning ahead also allows the Amish to take advantage of the natural rhythms of the earth. They know that the soil is most fertile in the spring and summer months, so they plan their heavy planting accordingly. By planting during these times, they're able to take advantage of the natural fertility of the soil and ensure that their plants have the nutrients they need to grow. Overall, the Amish approach to planning their gardens is a testament to their commitment to hard work and preparation. By taking the time to plan ahead, they are able to maximize their harvest and ensure that they have a continuous supply of fresh produce throughout the year. This careful planning is one of the reasons why the Amish are so successful with their gardens. Number 2, they choose the right plants. The Amish are very careful to choose plants that will thrive in their environment. They know that not all plants will grow well in the same conditions, so they take the time to select plants that are well suited to their area. They also focus on growing heirloom varieties of plants. These are plants that have been passed down from one generation to the next and have been proven to be strong and productive over time. Heirloom varieties of vegetables and herbs often have a longer shelf life than commercially produced varieties, which means that the Amish can store and use their harvest for longer periods of time. In addition to choosing the right plants for their environment, the Amish also take great care in planting and maintaining their gardens. They understand the importance of soil health and take steps to improve the quality of their soil over time. They also use natural methods of pest control and weed management, which helps to ensure that their plants stay healthy and productive. By following these practices, the Amish are able to grow a wide variety of plants that provide them with a bountiful harvest year after year. Number 3, they take care of their soil. Healthy soil is essential for growing healthy plants, and the Amish are well aware of this. That's why they take great care to improve and maintain the quality of their soil. One way they do this is by rotating their crops. Crop rotation is a technique where farmers change the types of crops. They grow in a particular area from one year to the next. This helps to prevent the soil from becoming depleted of certain nutrients and also helps to control pests and diseases. For example, the Amish might plant corn in one area one year, followed by beans or other legumes the next year. This helps to maintain the fertility of the soil and improve its overall quality. Another way the Amish take care of their soil is by using natural fertilizers, rather than relying on chemical fertilizers. The Amish use natural materials, such as compost and manure, to fertilize their crops. Compost is made by decomposing organic matter, such as leaves and food scraps, while manure is created from animal waste. Both of these natural fertilizers are rich in nutrients that plants need to grow and help to improve the overall quality of the soil. In addition to crop rotation and natural fertilizers, the Amish also practice cover cropping. Cover crops are crops that are planted in between cash crops or during the off-season to help protect and improve the soil. Cover crops such as clover and rye can help to prevent erosion, improve soil structure, and add organic matter to the soil. By using these techniques, the Amish are able to maintain the health and fertility of their soils, ensuring that their gardens and farms remain productive for years to come. This dedication to soil health is a key factor in the success of Amish gardens. Number 4, they don't rely on technology. The Amish are known for their simple lifestyle and their reliance on traditional methods and values. When it comes to their gardens, they don't rely on modern technology or chemical treatments to keep their plants healthy and productive. Instead, they use time-tested methods that have been passed down through generations. For example, the Amish often use natural fertilizers such as compost and manure instead of chemical fertilizers. They also use crop rotation to prevent soil depletion and pest problems. Additionally, the Amish rely on their knowledge of plants and their environment to make decisions about when to plant and how to care for their crops. They don't rely on fancy equipment or automated systems to water their plants or monitor the soil. Instead, they use time-tested methods such as drip irrigation and manual watering techniques. By relying on traditional methods, the Amish are able to create healthy and sustainable gardens that are in harmony with the natural world. They understand the importance of working with nature rather than against it, and they are able to achieve success without relying on modern technology. This reliance on traditional methods is another factor in the success of Amish gardens. Number 5, they diversify their crops. Diversification is an important part of the Amish way of life, and it plays a big role in the success of their gardens. Instead of relying on a single type of crop, the Amish plant a variety of different plants. This helps them to spread the risk and ensure that they have a steady supply of food throughout the year. If one crop fails, they still have others to rely on. Additionally, diversification helps to prevent pests and diseases from wiping out an entire garden. If there is a pest that is attracted to one type of plant, it won't be able to affect the other plants in the garden. The Amish also diversify their crops to ensure that they have a variety of nutrients available to them. Different plants have different nutrient profiles, so by planting a variety of crops, the Amish are able to get the nutrients they need to stay healthy. Finally, diversification is simply a way of life for the Amish. They believe in being self-sufficient and relying on themselves for their food and other needs. This mindset helps them to be prepared for any eventuality and ensures that they are never completely dependent on outside sources for their survival. Overall, diversification is an important part of the Amish way of life, and it plays a big role in the success of their gardens. By planting a variety of different crops, the Amish are able to spread the risk, prevent pests and diseases, ensure a steady supply of nutrients, and live a self-sufficient lifestyle. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.